Yo, yo, what's good? It's your man Rico the opinionist. I want to catch y'all before I get all sweaty before I go running, cause this is just all over the internet, hot like fire. Shout out to Missy Elliott. I just want to throw my little two-piece and a pepper on this particular topic. Y'all hear Barry Obama? What he said on his wife's podcast? The clip is going around. The clip has gone viral. Let me sit right here because I carry my water bottle here with me and it gets kind of weighty when I'm talking. So I'm going to sit here a minute and do this video really quickly. By the way, thank y'all so much. Those of you who started following me more on this Facebook page, thank y'all so much. And let about 200 other people know, hey, I need your following edge. And also for those of you who are going over to my YouTube channel, Rico the Opinionist. I'm no longer on Instagram and I'm no longer on Twitter, but I'm only on Facebook and Instagram for now, probably for a while, because these are the two I'm mainly on anyway. So we got rid of those and may get rid of a couple more, one more. I got some other pages because I'm always on this one. But anyway, I just want to say this really quickly. You see, do y'all remember Joan Rivers told us some stuff? I'm just going to leave you. Y'all remember what Joan Rivers said a long time ago about that couple in the White House from 2008 to 2012, then 2012 to 2014. What's that, 12, 13, to 2016, that couple, that biracial and black couple? Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. And then, you know, when that president, when that biracial guy became the president, the first thing he did was make sure there was guaranteed rights for same-sex marriages, and he pushed a boatload of LGBT rights his first 2 weeks, and for the next 12 years he ignored black folks. Y'all remember that? Then that same biracial guy came out and he looks kind of scrawny, like he was already skinny, like he's lost 30 pounds. He looks really drawn up and scrawny and just looks like ears, just forehead and ears. And so, and they came back again in 2026 and said some silliness. And in 2024, he came out again during the campaign and said, I think there's something here is a stalemate here, you know, about with the brothers. The brothers don't want to seem to vote for her because she's a woman, and don't make me get Michelle. Y'all remember that? Well, he's back again, and when I saw this and he made this statement, the spirit of Joan Rivers just kind of swept over my body. Come on, somebody. He said to y'all, you Democratic, and those of you who love Barack Obama. He said out of his mouth and didn't even stutter. He usually would say when he's trying to say something so profound, or when he's trying to get his lie straight. Well, you know, there's one thing I'm going to tell you. You must understand, when people come together to be with other people, they usually form a group. So we have to, you know, but he just said this, you know, straight men, they need a gay person in their buddy. They need a buddy. They need a gay buddy. Because this is what he said. He said a gay buddy will help to, but let me go back what he said. He said when he's in college, he had this gay professor he really liked, and he said, well, he always got me straight when I said something ignorant. And so he said having a gay man as a mentor for little boys and grown men should have a gay buddy in their group to keep them morally straight, to correct them. So, well, goddamn. So I guess fathers, Barack Obama fathers and uncles and, and mothers and well-meaning wives and girlfriends, they won't do, huh? Your coach at your junior high school or high school, not them, but a gay buddy, huh, Barack? Y'all think this shit is Y'all think this stuff is fake? Because I know, he's twisting at that doorknob. Come on out, Barry. It's cool, man. Come on out, Barry. He right here said every straight male group, I'm stretching, paraphrasing, but it's pretty much what he's saying. Straight men, you need to have a gay buddy to keep you morally in check. To keep you in check, as he said, when you're saying something ignorant. Like our fathers, our uncles, our grandfathers, and the women who, what'd you say, said it was super stupid. But there's some people who might try to rationalize that dumb shit. He gets to talk like that because we never really got on him. Everybody's so busy coddling this guy that he has the feeling and the nerve and the gall to say what he says what he want to say. To those who are loyalists, to those who are fans of his, but those of us with our own brains, we don't let him get away with saying nonsense like this. It was out of line. See, it goes back to, no, he's not talking to white men because that's allegedly, I'm not going to go there, to the spirit of Joan Rivers. He's not talking to white men. They're always throwing shots at black men because, Billy Porter and Lee Daniels and what's that? Billy Porter, Lee Daniels, and Tyler Perry. All of them, they love to accuse the black community, the black church, and black folks in general as being homophobic. It always seems to be everybody's talking point, or if they're not trying to defend the feelings of Jews, they're always trying to push and defend homosexuals, the LGBT. But Barack Obama never defended the black community that gave him 97% of the vote every damn election. So yeah, you can go and see it on YouTube. That little half-ass podcast his wife trying to host, and she said, and he said all this now. Just a week before that, when they asked her, hey, what's the Angie Martinez is on her show on what's her name? Michelle's show. She said, hey, maybe you think you should have had a boy? She's like, oh, no, and have a little Barack running around here? Oh, no. Y'all remember that shit? And he gonna bring his little simp ass on here. Talking about some straight men they should have a gay buddy. First of all, Barry, in school, there's always been gay dudes in school. The black community's always been cool with gay girls and gay guys. You said that like that's some original shit. It's just, how out of touch. Y'all keep telling y'all, these Democratic Negroes and elites, they're so out of touch with the real world. All they do is push agendas that they're paid to push on black people. They're the only, whenever they're in power, the Democrats, the first thing they do is send delegates to Africa to try to push homosexuality on those various countries in Africa. And if they don't do it, they threaten it with embargoes and sanctions, economic sanctions. You don't have conservatives doing that, and that's not a compare contrast. I'm just telling y'all. They always do that. So here he is again, gonna try to slide that shit in. Let him know there's always been gay dudes in our junior high and high schools. And they was cool. Some people, did you know Barry Obama, there's a lot of people who have gay male friends. Hell, a lot of black women do, but you said the brothers. And there's some guys who'll tell you, yeah, they had gay friends and they had gay male friends that turned them on to females. So you don't know what the fuck you talking about, Barry Obama, but for you to say that we should have one to check us and keep us moral, how you gonna talk about moral? Keep us straight when they the ones out of line, so saith the Lord. It lets you know there's something wrong with that dude. How they gonna check somebody? They already out of order with nature. They can't check, a gay man can't check nobody. He needs to check himself. Check with God. Check with the Quran. Check with the Bible. Check with the Hadith. Check with the holy books. That's what he need to check. But I tell you, I just wanted to say that. This shit is crazy. It's wild. And Barry Obama, you don't get enough talking shit to the black community. Just think you can say anything. While your own wife is letting the world know she wouldn't dare have another one of you running around there. And your oldest daughter trying to make sure she drops her name. I want to be able to be just be myself. I don't want to go off the family name. Isn't that something? You know how many people love to have the last name Obama? Michelle Ann, what's her name? Malia Ann. This is crazy. But y'all, let me get my run on. I just want to know if y'all know, since we all talking about it, I want to just add my 2 cents to the conversation. This stuff is weird. But hold on, let me stop right here. Hold on, y'all. Ugh. Yeah, it's weird. But anyway, like, share, subscribe. The Cash App is always popping. Y'all be cool. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.